we had a conversation of like, let's do this right. Like, this doesn't have to be.
Yep.
This doesn't have to be nasty.
Chase Stokes posted a birthday post for Kelsea Ballerini, and the caption read, "Although you keep saying you're not excited for 32, I'd say I'm looking forward to more of this. Happy birthday, my love," with a heart emoji and a ton of pictures of them together.
Just 2 days after a sweet birthday post, Kelsea Ballerini and Chase Stokes shocked fans by calling it quits after nearly 3 years together. From cozy Instagram moments to red carpet appearances, they seemed inseparable. So what went wrong? Sources say they gave it their all, but ultimately couldn't make it work. Was it the pressures of their demanding careers? Or something more? Kelsea Ballerini and Chase Stokes first crossed paths around 2020 through mutual friends in Hollywood. Their first meetups were casual, just hanging out at parties and industry events, but the chemistry was instant. Chase, with his Outer Banks broody charm, and Kelsea, the bubbly country pop queen, clicked right away. What started as casual hangouts quickly turned into something more. At first, they kept it low-key. Subtle social media hints, likes, tagged photos, and casual snaps had fans already suspecting something. People were piecing together every clue.
Have nicknames for each other?
Oh my God. Just like, babe. I call him Stokes. He calls me Ballerini.
Okay, all right. What do your DMs look like? Are there other artists asking you for opportunities? Like
I don't go through my DMs anymore. No. Listen, I went through a phase, especially like when my life was changing, where I was on Reddit, I was on Twitter again. Nope, gone from the phone.
Trying to figure out if it was friendship or full-on romance. The relationship started going public when they were spotted together at casual outings, events, and a few red carpets. Their chemistry was obvious, laughing, leaning into each other, and giving off serious couple energy. Even small moments, like Chase showing up at Kelsea's shows or supporting her projects, added fuel to the fan hype. Vacations and trips started popping up online too. Paparazzi snaps and tagged posts from friends showed them traveling together, hanging out, and looking like a full-on couple. Fans were obsessed, dissecting every little interaction, every Instagram story, and every shared moment. By mid-2020, Kelsea and Chase had officially gone public. Their romance wasn't just private anymore, it was fully on the radar. Before Kelsea Ballerini and Chase Stokes became a thing, Kelsea had just ended things with her ex-husband, Australian country singer Morgan Evans. They had been married for nearly 5 years before calling it quits in late 2022. Their split was highly publicized, with Kelsea releasing her raw and emotional EP Rolling Up the Welcome Mat shortly after, giving fans a glimpse into the heartbreak she was navigating. Kelsea and Morgan met in 2016 while co-hosting Australia's Country Music Channel Awards. Sparks flew, and by Christmas 2016, they were engaged. They tied the knot in December 2017 in a beautiful beachside ceremony in Cabo San Lucas. Throughout their marriage, they often shared sweet moments on social media and even released music together. However, in August 2022, Kelsea filed for divorce, which was finalized in November of the same year. Now, before Kelsea Ballerini, Chase Stokes was also in a high-profile relationship with his Outer Banks co-star Madeline Klein. Their on-screen chemistry as John B. and Sarah Cameron spilled into real life, creating a whirlwind romance that fans couldn't get enough of. The two were frequently spotted together at events and shared glimpses of their life on social media, making them one of Hollywood's favorite young couples. However, the relationship didn't last. By late 2021, they had broken up, reportedly due to the pressures of fame, busy schedules, and the challenges of maintaining a romance under constant public scrutiny. Even after the split, Chase and Madeline remained professional, continuing to work together on set without drama, which kept fans guessing about the real reasons behind the breakup. After Madeline, Chase's dating life became quieter, with only occasional rumors of short-term flings. He was briefly linked to model Izzy Metz in 2022, though details were scarce and nothing was confirmed publicly. Once Kelsea and Chase started dating, things moved quickly. By mid-2023, they made their first major red carpet appearance together at the CMT Music Awards. Cameras caught them laughing, leaning close, and clearly enjoying each other's company. Even in the early stages, there were tiny hints of tension. Conflicting schedules and career demands sometimes kept them apart, leading to subtle social media pauses or slightly cryptic posts. Still, the chemistry and shared energy kept the focus on the good times. Their relationship milestones, from award shows to vacations and everyday hangouts, built a public story that fans could follow and obsess over. By the time they hit their one-year mark, Kelsea and Chase were fully established as one of Hollywood's most talked-about couples. Around mid-2024, subtle changes began popping up on social media, slightly delayed responses, fewer couple photos, and captions that felt a bit off. It wasn't dramatic, but fans could feel the vibe shift. Missed appearances and schedule conflicts also started to raise eyebrows. Both Kelsea and Chase were busy. She was touring and releasing new music, while he had projects and press obligations. But the distance seemed to create tension. Paparazzi began spotting them separately more often, fueling speculation that things weren't as solid behind the scenes as they appeared on Instagram. Small incidents also added to the gossip. Kelsea was seen leaving events alone or with friends, while Chase had solo appearances at award shows. While either scenario could be normal, the timing of these moments made fans read between the lines. Subtle signs like not attending each other's performances or rare public interactions during events became early warning signals. Even their fans, known for picking up on the tiniest cues, noticed a shift in energy during public outings. Instead of flirty, playful interactions, their body language sometimes seemed distant or distracted. While it wasn't explosive, it was enough for the rumor mills to start buzzing. By late 2024, the combination of cryptic social media activity, conflicting schedules, and public appearances without each other made it clear that cracks were forming. The breakup between Kelsea Ballerini and Chase Stokes officially became public in early 2025, leaving fans shocked. After nearly 3 years together, the couple had become one of Hollywood's most admired young romances. What made the split even more surprising was the timing. Just 2 days prior, Chase had shared a heartfelt birthday post for Kelsea on Instagram, calling her "my love" and expressing excitement about their future. Fans were blindsided. One moment, the couple appeared fully committed. The next, rumors of a breakup started swirling. That post, meant to celebrate Kelsea, suddenly became a marker in the timeline, showing just how quickly things had shifted behind the scenes.
Let's be honest, you're not dipping out because you might not want kids. Second thing, let's look at this from a different aspect. Kelsea Ballerini, Carly Pierce, dating lives a little similar. They're both going after these hot-looking bad boys, and they're trying to make them settle down and all that. It's not going to work. Do what Miranda Lambert did. Find yourself a police officer in New York.
Before the news broke, subtle signs had already started appearing. Kelsea was posting less about Chase, focusing on her music, performances, and solo content, while Chase kept his professional projects in the spotlight. The usual couple photos, vacation snapshots, and red carpet moments were noticeably absent. Every separate public appearance, whether attending award shows, premieres, or even casual outings, was dissected by fans trying to piece together what had happened. Despite the challenges, sources indicated that the breakup was mutual. Both Kelsea and Chase had reportedly tried to make things work, attending couples therapy and setting aside time to see each other regularly. However, the pressures of their careers and the realities of long-distance commitments gradually made it unsustainable. The fact that Chase had just posted an affectionate birthday tribute only 2 days before made the split feel abrupt to fans, but insiders emphasized that the decision was carefully considered and respectful. One of the most notable aspects of this breakup is how maturely it was handled. Neither Kelsea nor Chase went public with blame or negativity. There were no viral arguments, no Instagram callouts, and no public spats. Their approach stood out in Hollywood, where breakups often devolve into messy online drama. Instead, both maintained professionalism and privacy, signaling to fans and the media that while the relationship had ended, respect remained. By the time the breakup was publicly acknowledged, it was clear that both Kelsea and Chase were parting ways with dignity. And that's it for this video. Kelsea and Chase may have called it quits, but their story still had fans hooked from start to finish. What do you think? Will they ever cross paths again? Or is this truly the end? Before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the latest celebrity drama.